What is going on? I am incredibly sick, and I've been sick for a few days, and it's not getting better. It's being alive is hard. But just because I've been sick doesn't mean I have not been. I have been doing things. I got rid of a bunch of more dirt. Spent a lot of time dirting around, but over here it's a pretty obvious change. What we have here is going to be a lake, and I obviously dug out the hole. I kind of made it look better than a big hole. I don't know why grass is spreading. These pillars, I want to be a continuation of those bones over there. So it looks like it kind of went underground and died, and I might have it like roll around and curl up there. Oh geez. Up. The problem is with water getting. You're gonna have to bear with my brain for a second. So for water and ice, you can't really see. So if you can't see, there's not much point putting anything down there. I guess I could put some lights down there to make it look a little bit prettier. But if I don't have water and I just have the ice, stuff's gonna spawn down there, and you can see right through it, and it looks gross. I'd have to detail it way more than this, and I don't want to. This is gonna be a bridge. So for this side over here, you kind of tell it comes through just a wall. I'm thinking of building a dam here, kind of the same style as this, but a little bit more put together, since it's holding back a bunch of water. On this side, it'll be carved out just like this, around here. And there won't be any water in there because of, dam. And that way, I can build buildings here, but they won't be blocking the line of sight between this, and here. I can have us like a bridge over it and stuff, and just have a bunch of cool buildings down there. That was the idea I had, at least last night, while I was trying to get to sleep. Now, I'm trying to focus a lot less on terraforming than I used to, because it used to take up all of my time. It would just be making an island, or a mountain, or a cliffside, And this is much different than I'm used to doing. The snow makes it a whole different game. Definitely focused more on lighting, shades, texturing, shapes. I was trying not to get too far ahead before I started to record. I had to really push to get this to do what I'm doing right now. So let's see, the next step, I guess, can I fill in the water now? No, I should make the bones. I need to make the bones, then I can fill in the water, which is not as fun of a task as I want it to be, because I have to place it down and then break it? That? Did I break this? Oh, no, okay. Oh my god. Ugh. And then break it. Okay. I have no idea how this works. No, okay, I need to put one here and break it. Cool. And then it's gonna freeze back over, but I think that's okay, because water still exists underneath it. Maybe I'm gonna let this corner kind of figure itself out while I go build some skeletons. Keeping the same distances, roughly. With the trail back there, the spine, I got it wrapping around here, coming off this way and ending here. Now I just need to kind of detail it a little bit. I don't need to do it too much, but I need to add, some spine curves, which means I'm gonna need more than 8 stairs. I need a crafting table. So there's not really any kind of pattern to this. It just kind of going till it feels right. And it feels good. This one's got so for this one at an angle, we'll try to at least kind of try to make it look like it's going at an angle, and it's fine. So here is what I've come up with, and I think it's actually pretty good. time to see how the ice is doing. If I can find my way up. Let's see. How's it doing underneath? It's not promising. See if I just add ice. Is it just gonna get rid of all the water sources? Yep. How do? I'm gonna have to manually fill this with water. I have to manually fill that with ice. And then get some water buckets. This is not as fun as I thought it would be. So it looks like the only way I can figure out how to do this would be put the ice down, come underneath it, and just kind of do this. Smart thing to do actually would be to make a water source. There we go. Alright, let's get this going. Here is half a frozen lake and a bridge. This only surprisingly took about 4 hours. I've got bones under there with some lights because you couldn't really see it otherwise. It's not really a good way to go down there right now. Let's chop a hole here. There we go. It's got a nice curve. Comes up here, ends there, and I just bone mealed everything to give it a, you know, less sad look. And even though this only took 4 hours, that was over the span of about 3 days, I'm still not doing great. I dug out this other half of the lake. I still need to do a little random detailing. I'll show you how I do that to make it look less, you know, pattern, less of an aggressive pattern. Once I am done with that, I also need to build a wall like that here. And I'm gonna build a tent right there. Alright, so let's get some stone so we can make this look a little less OCD. I'm in constant trying not to sneeze. Oh, I want to sneeze so bad, but it is such a mess. Alright. So, oh, hey buddy. Gotta remember how I did this last time on that side. See, there's a pretty much pattern. It goes down to out 1, out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 there. So it turns into a very sharp pattern eventually. So what I do is I just do every other one. Nope. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Just like that. All the way down the line. And then once you get here, you do the opposite. So I yes to there. So I'm going to no. Yes. No. Sometimes it can get a little bit messy. So I'm going to yes. Oh, yes. So it kind of goes backwards from that, so it gives it a little bit more of a unique pattern, hopefully. Doesn't always work. You really got to pay attention to the previous level if you want it to look just right. Okay, and then go down another one and you do it again. I think I got all of them placed. Still, oh, did I do this last one? Maybe not. So I guess we'll do this last one. It's not great still, but it is better. And there's guys. Okay. The next step is adding some really random things. Let's start with the top. So we'll do stuff like that every now and again. This big L's here and there. And then after those, extend them a little bit. Come down here. It's not really any good places to do so, but yeah, just kind of poke out some blocks like that. Give it a little bit more of a random edge. And then if you have two like in a row, you put the next one a little bit off to the side. So, again, not to be too repetitive. Now, this is definitely not supposed to be like a terraforming tutorial tutorial. It's just showing off how I did this specific one little thing whilst being as sick as a sick guy. Alright, now next to the down next to the last. Another one. Christ. Eventually they start getting in such a weird pattern where you have to start going diagonal like this. But that's gonna look pretty good. Shouldn't be doing too many of them. It'll look good for the last step, which I am almost on. The amount of creepers I've been seeing is outrageous. This isn't too bad. Last time I was on, there was about 7 right here. It's driving me crazy. So far, everything's been nice and safe, though. Sometimes phantoms do come in here and they get stuck. Oh, I keep forgetting this last spot. I was like, hey, we're done, but no. There's one more spot down here. Like, to just sneak up on me. Okay, now. After that, I think starting here, I just traced along. I think like that. All the way down. Now that's at least what I did for the side over there with all the water covering it, because I wasn't too worried about how it was gonna look. It's not too bad. Plus, I'm going to be covering it with a lot of other stuff, buildings and platforms. I think this is just a good framework. I'm gonna trace everything with dirt. Now, I do like the color pattern that it has when I do this, the green and the gray, but it's all gonna be covered up with snow anyways, so it doesn't really matter. But it does give it a cool shape. Very unique shape. Ignore this. Ignore this specific shape right here. There it is before it gets filled with snow and it's just a big white hole. Now I need to cut those down. Try to make a wall. I couldn't quite decide where, like, to have a straight line or a curved line. I was thinking the curve would start like here and go out to like here, but then I saw this, I guess more natural curve here. So, I guess, I don't know. This wouldn't really be a dam if it's up against the wall unless I filled it in with dirt later. I don't know. I don't know how dams work, but this is probably where I'm going to be putting the wall. It'll probably be about this high. So, yeah, I don't have any sponges, so getting rid of that water. Hopefully, wait, I could just let it freeze and it'll get rid of itself. Haha! Yes! Alright, so we got the basic shape. Waiting for that to, freeze. It's time to take down this wall, see what's going on. See how well it's connected, that'll be a fun surprise. Turned out they don't really connect up as well as I thought they would. That's fine. Fix that. I think I know what I'm doing. The snow kind of makes it difficult, but no big deal. Okay. Yeah, my inventory's full. Okay, I think I actually got it. I think I meshed them together pretty well. It's not the best. But I like it. That's just weird. I want to do this. I want it to be, it has to be more put together than that wall. Because that wall is definitely not damn quality. I need to figure out how to transition colors. So there is a pattern to the wood. It's probably pretty easy to tell. Now, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that some of this is showing. First of all, like this, it's a little bit wrong. It should be like that, but then this showing? I don't know. It'd be weird to have the dam built, like, through a mountain. I think I gotta get rid of those. I think that looks damn good. You get it? There's this line here of stripped spruce oak. Spruce. Wood. I needed something to give it, like, a line. And I couldn't really add anything in. I already stripped this. Can't unstrip that. Maybe I could have unstripped this. That would have looked cool. But anyways, I don't know if it's focal point, but it's like shows the height of it or something. I don't know. I thought it looked cool. Because I feel like most structures like this have a bunch of lines like that. I could fit one, maybe two more, but the one's pretty decent. This is like 2 days later. This video needs... It might be a little late. I have plans for a tent here. I'm going to work on that next. I'm still kind of trying to decide what I want here. I thought about it a few nights ago, and I came up with a really, really good idea. But while I was thinking about it, I wasn't thinking that it was this shallow and this wide. I thought it was smaller and deeper. But I still think I can make it work. I have some planning to do. Kind of know what I want this to look like. And we're gonna have... Should I have windows at the back? No. No windows in the back. Nothing to see back here. Definitely gonna have windows in the front. Little tiny windows. A door. Let's get rid of that. And another window. Here. Get rid of these. Okay. Oh, big windows on the side, and then it's gonna come up to a peak, and then the tent will be kind of like a fabric will be hung over it. I need something to keep it up, some kind of pillars. I have some logs. This frame, I think it's called an A-frame. Actually, I have no idea. More? Anyways, this A-frame is going to be like holding the tent up, and then I think I'm going to have some of those bone horns sticking out of there, draped off of that, some red. I was thinking mangrove, but it gets kind of pink. So I'm going to go for the tile red stuff and make it actually red. All right, what's the next step? Bones, I guess. Let's get some sandstone. I keep forgetting how pretty this looks at night. Pretty stupid. Anyways, I built a bone. Needs some work. Not sure that's how bones work. I'll add something else on the inside. I might not even do it inside to this because it's just kind of out here. I feel like we definitely need to have one of these kind of broken. Kind of like the one over there. So it makes that one not look so weird that multiple have that kind of issue with it. Unless, I think that'll help give it a curve, maybe. Unless I should, nope. I'll get rid of this, fill up the stair so it doesn't connect. That looks better? No. Now it doesn't have that curve. Well, it just kind of splits down. Ooh, scary stuff. Okay. Alright, and I have to make 2 horns out of 3 stairs, 2 slabs, and 4 walls because that's all I've got, and I don't want to go dig more sand. And wasting walls on weird little things like that's not helping. So let's slab, and then stair this way, and then no, that's just bad. It's not strange. It's just bad. That's okay. So if we go up and around again, oh, now it just kind of looks like it has 2 horns. That might be a little too whimsical. Oh, that. Because if I didn't have that, it would just kind of go straight up. I have another one of these here. Yeah, so if we put these on top of the horns, it might not look as blunt. Get there. It doesn't attach. No, it does not. Okay, good. Get. Mm. Yeah. The right side just looks so whimsical. Is it too cartoony? I mean... Maybe that slab should be a staircase. Yeah, let me try that. And time for the big reveal, and... That... Okay. Makes it look thicker, that's for sure. I kind of like the curve it had with the slab. That is so whimsical. I'm gonna leave it. It's a magic workplace. There's floating dirt. I guess I'll just start draping some red over this and just kind of see where it falls naturally. Keep putting stairs against nothing. Okay. Actually, should a stair come out another stair? Should it go down? And looking at it from this angle, I can't tell I want this to be a stair. I know that much for sure. Stair. That's better. Let's get it over here. Oh, would you look at that? It's already a stair. Okay, back to this. 3. And then another one. Let's do... That's fine. Stair. Really? Okay, that's actually not bad. Okay. On a wall like here. Make it look kind of like it's draping. It looks so bulbous over here. What's going on? Why are you so bulbousy? Wish there was a way to... I wish we could do sideways slabs. Anyways, now it kind of looks like it's strapped around the log. Should I do the same? Should I do the same here? I gotta remember to hit the record button. It looks cool. Brick texture's weird. Yeah. I don't know what I haven't recorded, but this is a tent. Or at least it's supposed to be. It's funny, I'll forget to hit record and miss some stuff, and then I'll just record 6 minutes of silence, you know, because that's useful. It's definitely exactly what I wanted to do today. Thanks. I do think this is about done. Oh, we need to, One thing I like to do is alternate staircases. Oh, cool. That worked out. Oh, it looks cool from above. From down here, it kind of... Well, I guess it kind of gives it that... How do I explain it? Like, if there's a... You have to get back. Looks like it's a straight line with, like, just a little bit of bump. Yeah. I like that. That's cool stuff. Now what am I doing? Let's change up some of these textures. You know, honestly, this should have been my starter house. I don't know why I had to build that cave. Maybe this thing is cute. Let's... Place these windows with stairs. There we go. What else? These textures are fine. Yeah, some windows in there. I feel like I'm almost done with this thing. I've got some trap doors, and I was thinking about putting it on the top, but then it kind of gets rid of the effect. I don't like it. I think I like it. Let's take those down. I'm honestly not sure what else I could do with this. Kind of wish I could put more texture in the red, but there's not much I could blend in. Maybe like the nether wart stuff, but without having like stairs, because it's mostly stairs. There's not really anything else that's a red and stairs. Besides mangrove, and it's just too pink. Added some campfires right in front of the windows. Help give it like some life and movement. No windows in the back. It's kind of sad in here. I feel like these side textures are too clean. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I could switch these stairs for something else? Like, these are spruce, right? Oak would be way too light. Dark oak would be way too dark. I don't... I don't have mud. Anyways, one of the most important steps. Placing these with no. Otherwise, it just looks silly. I've got to change it. I think if I do dark oak and keep this every other one, it should look pretty neat. Go away. Whew. It almost went off. Oh, I think I like this more. It's definitely toned down a little bit. I don't like it quite as much from the side, but how often am I going to be right here? Definitely the most important angle is I just see a chicken? I'm losing my mind. I thought I saw a chicken. It's cozy. I'd live there. I gotta get rid of that flying dirt. That is obnoxious. I think I finally figured it out. Yes. Right on, it looks like a pillar. Log. A loggy thingy. I'm gonna be changing this so often I cannot decide. I'm gonna go with this for now. I hate it. Why can I not? I need something different. Maybe mud. Alright, I just got some normal bricks, or nether bricks at least, and I gotta add some kind of texture to the fabric, to the tent part of it. And I don't know if I want like vertical stripes or horizontal stripes or splotches or what. I did the bottom layer. It's a little straight. Maybe. Okay. I kind of have it doing a little swoop. And I think I like it. Oh, it's definitely different. I really gotta stop. I gotta end this video. This needs to be up immediately. So I'm not even gonna do the back. That's it. And I don't even know what I'm gonna be doing on the next one. This one was supposed to be getting netherite, but I don't need or really want it right now. I want to work on this whole stuff. Wholesale stuff. Tent. Goodbye.